Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from a quick video from Double D. Today we got a special treat. It's actually a twofer. So forgive me if it runs a little long. It's going to be a couple of things I picked up at the local Walmart. Boom. Boom. Yep. I can't remember who makes the lanyard, Predator, and Xenomorph Warrior. I had a bunch of stuff like this when I was a little kid and I really enjoyed it. I saw these, nostalgia slapped me in the face. And for the price point, I thought, why not? They look good on the collection. I mean, later on, I do have a future video, a NECA Predator to look at. But for now, let's take a look at these two guys. What I like about them is that they're kind of bulky. They're probably pretty good for young kids who get them into the ideas of it. We'll start out with the Predator Hunter series. I preferred this one. I saw the rest. I just didn't like them as much. I prefer the classic design. The spear, the whatever the heck that thing is. Only at Walmart. Here you have a picture of the three. And of course on the back you get a basic rundown. This is the City Hunter Predator. I'm guessing from part 2. Yes, from part 2. I remember the weapons. Yeah. Let's see, I'll leave that right there for a moment so you can read that if you want to. Pause the video if you want to. And the other side is just simple Predator. Now let's take a look at the box for the Xenomorph. As we always know him just simply as the alien. I suppose this is any warrior Xenomorph. This side has a picture of the alien. This side has a picture of the other two that came with it. Wait a minute, no. The other one was white. So I have no idea why that one's on this one. Yeah, see, here they have them again. The warrior, drone, and runner. Up here you have the little picture that shows the get to know your Xenomorph. Egg, face hugger, chest burster, runner, soldier, queen. I don't think the runner morphs into the soldier. I think they're each like bees, born at their own little casts. Of course, here you have what's written there. I'll give you a moment in case you want to pause it and read it. And moving on. Let's get this bad boy open. We'll start, of course, with the Predator. Now, where is the tape? There we go. Oh, it's got more tape than I knew. Boom. And boom. Oops. Not important. There. Put the box aside. You can almost use this like a little stage for them. I do not know if that was intentional, but it looks pretty cool. Set that back there. And we'll get right to the alien. First we'll pull out his props. Ah, yes, it says City Hunter Predator 2. You have his spear. One solid piece of plastic. Pointy ends on each end. You have his, honestly I have no idea what this is called. I want to call it a chakra, but I don't think he's related to Xena. So, moving on. Connected. Oh yeah, he's got a, what did I do with my clippers? There we go. They got it pretty tight too, so you gotta come in from the back. Lower this down a bit. There we go. And here we have him, the Predator. Of course, the mask doesn't come off, I don't believe. No, that's sculpted right on the head. It's kind of weird. I thought it did come off. Don't want to try to force it. Don't want to break it. Not the most. It's a good thick. Oh, I got a loose foot down here. Looks like the ball joint's kind of loose. But for $10, you get something that costs $10. The sculpting is pretty detailed for such a cheap price point. The shoulder cannon. Does it move? No. Well, it swivels. Looks like it could pop off quite easy, so we gotta be careful of that. Got the blades. Dang, that's some hard plastic there. Put an eye out with that. Articulation in the shoulder only goes up so far due to the shoulder pads. Knees. Bend. Single joints, of course. Oh, there's a place on the side here for his thing there. Don't remember that from the movie, but then it's been a while since I've seen this one. Give him his weapon. Oops. Maybe in the other hand. There we go. Doesn't want to hold his weapon. And there's the Predator from Lanyard. Details, pretty dang good. Articulation, something you would expect for a $10 figure. And it's good clean paint apps. Boom. As I said, something to be good for the kids. Well, let's not waste any time. These are supposed to be quickie reviews. We're already at the 7.5, 8-minute mark. So let's jump right in to the Xenomorph. This video might run a little long. Oops. Sorry about that. Back to the video. Pop it open. Toss that to the side. It also has a background piece. His accessories. His accessories include a face hugger in a tube, which looks pretty cool. Though it doesn't snap together very tightly. And that's it. My clippers. Just like the other one, it's easier to attack the plastic bits from the back. I hope. Okay, this is going to be a pain. There we go. We'll just get physical with it. There we go. And, oops, let me lower this down so you can see him better. Oop. There he is. Looks like there's a sculpt inside for the second mouth, though no launching mechanism to get it to come out, which that's okay. The articulation is not much in the things. His hand has some, but not much. So I think it has some. I might just be bending the plastic. Yeah, I think that's all I was doing, was just bending the plastic. It has no hand, the wrist turn. The arm has some articulation, and the elbow has these weird sort of side-to-side joints. Well, yeah. Leg, knee joint, a waist joint, foot joint, and the tail is one solid piece. The paint app on it, really very little paint, but it has some green highlights on the top and on the arms, and it looks pretty good. The detailing on the chest, the legs, the ectoskeleton, I guess I should say, and these little tubes that no one ever fully explained what the heck they do to me, but there it is. Oops, he don't fit so well on the cardboard, but there they are. The Lanyard Predator Xenomorph Walmart exclusives. Let's check out some details. Height, about 7 inches. He's about 7 1/4 inches. Details are awesome. Kids should love them. You know, if your kids like this sort of thing, don't force them. Let them enjoy it themselves. And I recommend them. They'd make, say, if you wanted to have your aliens versus predator type thing going on, and you need some background characters for $10. These two, recommend. Now the other ones in the line just looked weird to me, so I didn't even bother getting them. But these are pretty cool. And since we've now hit the 12-minute mark, and I don't want to stay on much longer, I recommend them. And please like, share, and subscribe if you wish to. And have a nice day. Double D